When you look back on your life, what impact are you going to be able to say that you had with your time? Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. So today what I want to talk about is the impact you can have with your time and how you choose to spend that time every single day. And it's going to tie into what we do every Monday and Friday. So let's start off that way. First thing we talk about on Monday is what are the things that you need to be held accountable for? What are the things that you need to do so that on Friday you can look back, say it's been a successful week, and more importantly, you're closer to your bigger goals. Now, if you're new here, again, thank you. But if you don't have clearly defined written out goals, that's what this is all about. So make sure to go to jeffheggie.com/goals, go through my goal setting program, figure out what your goals are. I go through a process called the 7 levels deep to help you figure out exactly your why behind each of those goals and help you to have a purpose. So what we want to do is have those goals and then reverse engineer them so you know what you need to do every month to achieve those goals in the long term, and then break it down to weekly. What are you going to do this week to make sure that you achieve those goals, and by the end of the week you're closer? So if you're one of my coaching clients, you would have already received an email today asking for your accountability. What are the things that you're going to do? If you're not one of my coaching clients, if you're watching or listening to this on social media, leave a comment, send me a DM, or email me at jeff@jeffheggie.com. Let me help you hold yourself accountable to make sure that you're achieving those things. All right, so let's talk more about time. So what is the impact that you can really say that you've had with your time? How many times have you said, I'd love to do something, but you just never did? And why didn't you? Did you not take the time? Did you not want to do it that bad? Or what is it? We really need to take charge and responsibility of how we spend our time. And that's what I'm saying with these goals. You need to take charge and responsibility of what you're going to do every week to make sure that you're achieving those goals. And it's a lot more than goals, though. It's with everything we're doing in life. Because if we don't take charge of our time, if we don't take responsibility, we're always going to have those I wish I would have moments. So what are the things that you really want to accomplish? And how do you need to schedule those into your time? You know, time is precious, and there's so many things that we waste time on. You know, whether it's social media or just procrastinating or doing meaningless things that don't have an impact, and doing things that aren't going to help us get further ahead. And that's why it's so important. You know, we talk about this every Monday about your goals. You've got to plan this out. You've got to know what you need to do. You got to know how you're going to spend that time. And, you know, in reality, we waste so much time doing things that don't matter. So what is it that we need to figure out that we're going to spend our time on so that we're doing the things that matter and that are in our control? You know, in book I'm reading right now from Kenny J. Anderson, Common Denominators of Success, he lists some things in there on how you should spend your time. And I just want to reiterate those. He says, building up and not tearing down. Be a catalyst to someone's progress, not an anchor holding her back. Spend your time being positive about life, not negative. Spend your time focusing on the good in others, not the bad. Spend your time saying, I'm sorry, thank you, and I love you, not allowing your pride and procrastination to stand in the way of your relationships. Cut out the trivial, meaningless, and negative trash of life. Spend your time making the world a better place. How you spend your time is up to you. So spend it wisely, spend it in a positive and meaningful way. You know, if you look at the things that you do, whether they're whatever it is, we make time for the things that matter most to us and that we want to do. You know, you hear so many people saying, I don't have time to work out. Has nothing to do with time. Everyone that works out has the same amount of hours in their day as you do. It's not about how much time you have. It's what you lay priority to and what you're spending time doing instead of that. Is it sleeping? What is it? What are the things that matter to you? And figure that out. So what you need to do is you need to sit down every week, just like we do here with your goals. Every week that we're saying, okay, what do you need to do this week to have a successful week and get closer to your bigger goals? You need to do that with all of the time that you're spending. What are the things you're going to spend your time on? You know, I talk about bookending your days. There's a lot of things that once we start our day are out of our control. Things don't go as planned or whatever. But create those routines so that your morning routine, you're getting things accomplished. You end the day getting things accomplished. You can control those two bookends, and then figure out the things that you need to accomplish throughout the week, so that you're spending your time on the things that matter most and the things that you want to do, you want to accomplish, you want to achieve, and are having the most impact on your life and other people's lives. You know, life's meant to be enjoyed. Don't spend your time doing things you don't want to do. You know, when I worked at the bank, one of the things we talked about a lot were some of the books like Fish and Who Moved My Cheese and those books. And I used to tell my staff, you know, you're spending more time here at the bank than you are with most of the people that you love the most. So make sure that it's something you enjoy. Make sure whatever you're doing, whatever you're working at, it's something you enjoy. And if it's not, take a different route. Find something new. Get a new job. Get a new hobby, whatever. You're spending so much time doing it. Don't do something you hate. Don't do something that you're dreading every Monday morning. Figure out what you want to do. Figure out the things you enjoy, and go spend your time on it. Spend it with the people that matter most. You know, we talk about our goals, what you have to do to accomplish those goals, and it's so important. But if that means not spending time with people you love, not spending time with the people that you enjoy being around, you might want to take another look at those goals. You might want to make some changes. All right. Thanks for being with me. It's going to be a great week. I'm excited about things. I'm excited to get things planned, blocking time out to do the things that matter most to us. Thanks for being with me. If you have anything you want to chat about, anything you want to strategize about, shoot me an email, jeff@jeffheggie.com. I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, some of you may know this, but in addition to my coaching, I've recently joined Geneva Financial Home Loans, a mortgage lender headquartered in Chandler, Arizona, as a mortgage loan originator. I've always had a passion for serving others, and now I'm proud to also be a part of Home Loans Powered by Humans. If you're in the state of Arizona and looking to take the next step in your journey, contact me at 801-830-3858 to start the conversation. NMLS number 42056, BK number 0910215, Equal Opportunity Lender. Hey, athletes and parents of athletes. So much time, money, and effort is put into the physical aspect of your sport to become the best you can be. But the mental game, it's often neglected, and it's just as important as the physical game. In fact, it's usually the differentiator between the good and the great athletes. Come and join me in the Confident Athlete program, where you'll learn to control your confidence, develop a powerful mindset, and unlock your full potential. Go to jeffheggie.com/confidentathlete to find out more. I look forward to seeing you there.